Yes, 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 yes. Red Kings Island.
Yay!
They are building a stadium across the way. I don't know what that is. The weather's a little cruddy today. It's been kind of on and off rain all day, so I don't know how the crowds are going to look here. Probably pretty low. But I think we're going to make this a little bit more of an abbreviated stop. Definitely want to hit Mystic Timbers because we haven't done that yet. Sure. And we want to give Banshee another chance because it had a bit of a line last time we were here and we weren't that big of fans of it. So we're going to go ahead and give those a try.
Oh, we also got to hit up Boo Blasters.
We got to hit up Boo Blasters because we're now tied 2-2 with 2 more.
But on actual Boo Blasters, I'm the winner.
She's the Boo Blasters winner. But so we're going to go ahead and hit those up as well and try to enjoy it as much as we can on this kind of rainy, wet day. But we do have a bit of a drive tonight that we need to be conscious of.
Georgia.
We are heading over to Atlanta, where our hotel is for tonight, and then Six Flags over Georgia is tomorrow. And hopefully we get everything taken care of there, because last time I was there, I'll tell you the story tomorrow, I didn't get to ride anything. 2 days, didn't get to ride anything. So I'll tell you that story tomorrow. But right now, we're here at Kings Island. So let's go. Where are we?
Kings Island!
We're at Kings Island! Woo! They're looking with the balloons out and everything for us. Yeah, like I said, this area is not as well grown in. I really like the way Kings Dominions looks better, but there's more shops in Kings Island. Also, Kings Island has the better fountains. So, I don't know. International Street is nice on both of them, and it's also really weird at Canada's Wonderland because they don't have an Eiffel Tower, they have a mountain with a giant waterfall. But it's time to go and try out Mystic Timbers.
We should get an engagement caricature.
An engagement caricature? We'd get all wet today.
Yeah.
We can do one at SeaWorld. T-Roll.
Yes, let's. With Shamu.
So, depending on what Boo Blasters looks like, we might open up our day with Boo Blasters.
Yes,
It's right here.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I don't know about that.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm the Boo Blasting Queen.
Alright, so this is Boo Blasters on Boo Hill. The weird one about, oh, interesting. Fast Lane is presented by Takis here. But anyway. This Boo Blasters is weird because the entire queue is inside. So let's go. Ooh, scary. Caution wet floor. Oops. Very dark in here. Very, very dark. I know it's not just because it's too bright outside, because it's not bright outside. It is. I can see better through my camera than I can with my eyes. I don't remember stairs on this. I did this once when I've never done this as Boo Blasters on Boo Hill, but I did it once when it was Scooby-Doo. So let's go on. That's really bright.
Kick this butt.
Really bright. So easily the best of the Boo Blasters. It was actually like an omni-mover. So you actually had a turntable.
Yeah, you were in like a doom buggy.
Yeah. But Blasters didn't really appear to be working.
He's only saying that because he lost.
Blaster, well, the other two, you could see where you were shooting, and we were getting like 1,200 plus. This time, you couldn't see, there was no laser, and I only ended up getting 300 points. Even though I saw that I would hit targets and they would go away, like the light would turn off and something would happen, my score never went up. So, I don't know if we got a dud or something, but we're gonna try it again on the way out, see what happens. But right now, we're definitely now gonna head on over to Mystic Timbers and give that a go. This kids area really is great. There are so many things here. Like this is the biggest, like this kids area just keeps going all the way down there too. It's so big down here. So the team members down here in Planet Snoopy, they all wear t-shirts. They don't have to wear the same type of polo. Oh, the flying ace aerial chase, the old runaway Reptar, is closed. I don't think it's weather related. Well, it might be because a lot of the inverted coasters do close during the rain just because you get grease stripped down on people. Race for your life, Charlie Brown. Alright, well, there's train conductor Snoopy. They did a really good job, like with all of the comic strips and everything throughout here. It looks good. Diamondback, one of the first big ride additions that Cedar Fair put into this place. Well, I mean, they put in there a bit from a flyer, but this was something needed, something with capacity. Oh, there it is. I see Mystic Timbers. Again, they did a good job with the area. Cedar Fair has been getting good at this. Oh, there's nobody here. This is great. Big Timbers, we got the Miami River Lumber. This is gonna be great. This area looks good. It looks very Cedar Fairized, but it looks better than they used to do.
Also a good horror vibe.
Yeah, it's scurry. Very scurry. There's the shed back there. We get to go find out what's inside the shed. You can see the trains look all rusty. Shed there. There were just some Kings Island team members that were trying to ride like on their break or something. That's a no-go when it comes to Cedar Fair rides. So, you can come on your days off or after or before your shift, but not on your break. So we just got off of Mystic Timbers.
It was so fun.
We did it twice. We did it in the very back row and we did it in the fifth row, so a little more towards the front of the middle. A lot of fun. It's a zippy little ride.
A little zipping, a little zapping. A little zoop, zoop, zooping in.
Zoop, zip it up. The shed, pretty cool. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's pretty cool. I really like the audio cues.
But it's a different experience every time.
Exactly. We rode it twice, had two experiences. But my favorite thing on the ride so far is just the whole like atmosphere and audio cues, and like when you're going up the lift, it tells you what are you doing? You know, don't go up, get out of here, get in the truck and go. And whatever you do, stay out of the shed. And then you get to the shed, and it says like warning, stay out of the shed, warning in restricted area. And then it all of a sudden like changes to where it says go in the shed, go in the shed. It's really cool.
So we went in the shed.
We went in the shed twice.
We learned hashtag what's in the shed.
Poor Tomb Raider. But we're gonna go ride some of the rides here real quick. We might go try to do Mystic Timbers one more time before we leave. It was getting a little bit of a queue, so we'll go explore a little more elsewhere. So, but Mystic Timbers, great ride. A+. It's a shame that building doesn't get used. I hope they tear it down and use it, do something with that land. Oh no. Oh no. Right now we're gonna go to Beast Canyon. We were waiting in this full queue before. It's a nice long queue, that's for sure. It's an ace roller coaster landmark. I like this. I've been on the Beast a lot. Definitely rear of the train. There's no other place to sit on this ride except the back row. Like, no questions asked. Just rode the Beast. 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 I mean, if you're looking for a smooth roller coaster, this is by no means the ride you ride at all. This is. It's an extremely rough roller coaster, but that's just all part of it.
It actually didn't feel as bad as normal.
No.
Or the last few times I've ridden it. It's been a couple of years. I don't know if they did any work. It seems like they did a little bit of work.
Seems like the jackhammering is down to a minimum this year, which is nice. But Beast is great, and during the day it's all right. At night it's a whole nother animal. The whole beast, a whole nother beast. I didn't want to use that joke, that's why I didn't say it. Then you had to use it, so it's a whole nother beast at night, definitely. I like on these instructions on how to use this, and they clearly photoshopped those two people in there. They look terrible. Like,
yeah,
he's leaning against something, but nothing. That's great. There's just something, like, I think this might be one of the most picturesque rides out there. I've always loved this ride. Nicole hates this ride. But there's just something about it. Like, it's always looked so good. Shake, rattle, and roll. To be honest, I don't think filling this thing with pavers made it look any better. I actually don't. It almost looks too busy now. That might just be because some of them are wet, some are dry. This is where they got all the games. It's pretty much the games midway. They call this area Coney Mall because we're in the Coney Island area of the country, but not that Coney Island, like Coney dogs and stuff. You can see this side, you get a little backside view of Backlot Stunt Coaster. You can see the helicopter. It used to be on a lift to where it would be down, and when you went up into that area, it would rise up and it would shoot at you, and there'd be fire explosions, and there'd be water jets, make it look like, you know, bullets were hitting things. It was pretty cool. Like the Gatling guns turned and everything. Okay, I gotta say this looks nice though. Oh man, the fire is back on this one. So it's hit or miss whether the fire is gonna happen. Eraser, which kind of reignited the love for roller coasters again. And that's where we're gonna head out to right now, Banshee. We love Skyline Chili. We're in the land of Skyline Chili, and they have Skyline Chili here. Oh, they're doing the thing we're here too, where you order at a screen and then you walk up and pick it up. I think that kind of works and kind of doesn't work. It didn't really work that well over at Cedar Point. Scrambler. Subway, $30, $30 6-inch. And there's Delirium. It just, I don't know, after seeing Black Widow, it just looks really tiny here.
Really small.
What is this? Hank's Mexican Grill. So this is another one of those that was Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and then it turned into like Outer Hank's Shrimp Company, and it seems like they all have a hard time escaping from the name Hank's. Hank's or Bubba or Shrimp or something. I don't know, it just seems out of place.
Shrimp.
Or Shrimp. These have been popping up everywhere in the Cedar Fair parks. They look nice though. Oh, I like the floor in there. Adventure Express is great. It's got one of the most climactic finales of any roller coaster I've ever been on. I like it because it's an Aero mine coaster that uses the it uses the Gemini slash Magnum trains, so it's more comfortable.
Oh, is this the one where they go? Boom, boom.
The most climactic ending ever to a roller coaster.
I remember.
See, there it goes. So Adventure Express is what a mine ride should be.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's exciting, it's smooth.
I don't really like mine rides, but that one was good.
Yeah,
It is good.
I think of all the mine rides, this is my favorite. Even more so than Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Which, that one is a fantastic one. I saw that. But, yeah, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad's really good, but this one just has more character. I like it more. Alright, let's go ride Banshee. I'm glad to see that they still have the misters going. This sign looks great. So we were gonna go ride that, and they quickly just made it. We've had a bad experience with Banshee every time we tried to ride it, and there's no reason why we have a waist pack and you can't ride a B&M invert. It doesn't really make any sense. Not really sure why. Every other B&M I can ride with a fanny pack. I mean, I can ride anything. The only one that actually really made sense was the RMC coasters, because there really is no room in there for a fanny pack. But I've been on this before, and I know that you can ride with a fanny pack, and it's just irritating. So you know what? We're not gonna ride it. We're just not gonna do it. But drop tower is closed. They got a man lift up front. It's really tall. It's a really good drop ride. But yeah, we're not gonna go ride Banshee today. Just kind of irritated with the whole thing. Yeah, just irritated. Nope, I wouldn't do that. I think this is weird that it's the Anheuser-Busch Beer Garden at Kings Island. Which means they probably only have AB beers. Which, yep, that's the true, except I don't know what that Paradise Pineapple is. So we've got an approachable blonde, and then gold. Oh, Palisades pineapple from Golden Road out in Los Angeles. Yep, they're Anheuser-Busch beers. What we got over here? We got more ones over here? So that looks like a local one. That's definitely not Anheuser-Busch. I just like this music. What do they got in here? So if you're interested in what's in Hank's Mexican Grill, you got burrito bowls and burritos. It looks just like the ones at Carowinds. It actually looks to be about an extra like $2 more. Huh. I gotta say, the music's the best part. So if you're curious what this weird little area is down here, besides what I believe is one giant smoking area, this, you can see all these little squares on the ground. Well, on the other side of these squares, they were all flipped over. They are different movie titles that are in the Paramount Pictures, I guess, what, their catalog. That sign up there, this little part here, used to say the story of Paramount Pictures.
100 years of movie.
And you used to walk through and you would follow the line of movies, and it was all movies in order when they came out, and there were different props of different things here. I want to say like the cage that held the kid in The Golden Child was in here. I think there was some Tomb Raider stuff in here. Yeah, I mean, there was some pretty cool stuff in there. But if you had noticed at King's Dominion, on this part of it, so here's Eiffel Tower. Surrounding the Eiffel Tower were those bricks. And at Carowinds, those bricks rode up the middle of the main pathways you entered. That was actually on the border. That's a cute Snoopy. Cute Snoopy. He's kissing you. Right now it's Kings Island Peanut Celebration.
Did you take a picture?
I did. And some videos. Still taking video, actually. We have more Planet Snoopy here. Chick-fil-A. Lucy's little stands. So one thing that Kings Island's kind of famous for a little bit is blue ice cream. And they got blue ice cream here. This is what people get, is blue ice cream. We're gonna go ride Diamondback. I remember when they added this was a huge thing. I waited in this full queue when they came here. I came down here opening weekend, I think. But it definitely, it has a heavy Maverick vibes. But we're gonna go ride. Have a splendid time on Diamondback. Alright, so these are items that they found under the ride. So keep your phones put away. So wow, the sun really came out.
Yeah,
It got hot out all of a sudden. Just got off of Diamondback. What'd you think of Diamondback?
I like Diamondback a lot.
That's fun.
Now that others have come out, like Nato and such, those are much better, but this ride is awesome.
I have to say, of the 3 Cedar Fair B&M Hyper trains that have the extended trains, I think this is the worst one. I've been on Banshee and I've been on Intimidator. I think both of those are better than Diamondback. But Diamondback's great, and it's an amazing ride for this park. Definitely a big win.
Yeah, I like Intimidator
Yeah.
I like Fury.
Exactly.
You said Banshee.
No, did I say Banshee or Behemoth? I said Behemoth.
Maybe you said Behemoth.
I said Behemoth.
What are we even talking about anymore?
We're going to Mystic Timbers.
Those are roller coasters.
We're going to Mystic Timbers.
Diamondback is fun.
We're gonna try to get one more. We're gonna try to get a third ending, and then we're gonna go try Boo Blasters again, see if it was a fluke, and then Blue Ice Cream.
Blue ice cream! What?
Mandatory and ongoing lockdown of Miami River
So we're definitely both in agreement. This is the best ride here at Kings Island now. It's great.
For sure. Mystic Timbers is so good.
This is a top wooden coaster, top coaster in general. This is in my top 10. This was phenomenal.
I love this.
We
just had the best like ride.
It's heated up. It was cruising. We had airtime. We had turns. It was great. And I think
It was jamming.
and the shed, that was the best one. So yeah, here at Mystic Timbers, yeah, that was real good. Really good. We were walking through Planet Snoopy, and Nicole says, "Do they have a petting farm here?" And I said, "I don't think so, but I smell it, that's for sure." And yeah, there's pig pens down there. It looks like. It looks like I got Peanuts characters dancing around, and there's it's a petting farm with oh yeah. So we're gonna go down there and check it out. Snoopy's Barnyard Friends Petting Farm. And they give him a swing. Hey!
Hello. Oh, I love you. That's good?
I have a ton of them here.
You want to be part of our show that we're going to have?
Oh, look at this. You got a little guy right here.
Thanks for answering. But if you guys want to watch, you'll have to come on stage and you want to watch them first.
Hey. What we got over here? Oh, we got really hairy rabbits. Oh, they're so soft. Oh, wow. And we got these cows. They're resting. Get the sheepies. These little donkeys. It's Pigpen. Pigpen.
Life ain't nothing but fun like freedom. Thank God for the country kids.
All right. So we're gonna try it again.
Blue Blasters round 2.
Boo Blasters at Boo Hill,
Kids friends, but again.
round 2. No, there was something seriously wrong with that blaster last
Yeah, what
time.
about the other ones?
The other ones, you beat me by only like 200.
Oh, okay. See, you just can't let me kick your butt. This is the best Blue Blaster.
This is easily the best one. It's got the best queue. It's got the best actual ride because you're not just facing forward the whole time. You are literally like turning to the side and everything. It's an actual like a dark ride. All right, so we decided after a rewrite of it that we are nulling the score of this one.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
be the
she
best
was right.
Blue Blasters if it actually works properly, but
But it doesn't. It just doesn't work.
It just hurts your arm because you keep trying to blast
Yep.
and you don't hit anything.
You can't tell what you're shooting and then all of a sudden some of them go off and you don't get points, and other times they go off and you do get points. It's easily the best ride system one, but I think it's just missing. Like the shooting part of it is just not working right. So a little disappointing. But now we're gonna go get blue ice cream.
Blue screen!
Blue ice cream. I think of blue ice cream.
Tastes like blue.
Tastes like blue.
I love it.
So there's a weird phenomenon that happens at this park, and the team members love to just lounge around the midway. Like, I don't know, but you can see that person right there literally is a Skyline Chili employee. That person back there, Skyline Chili person, and they're just kind of hanging out, lounging on the midway. Every time I'm here, I see people doing that. Every time. Oh yeah, here's the Eiffel Tower.
And blue ice cream.
What do you think of that blue ice cream?
I love it. It tastes like the milk after you eat Captain Crunch. And I
Like,
love it.
well, like the crunch berries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go do some gift shops.
There's candy.
We're gonna do some gift shopping because we have a friend who we need to get something for because he's watching our cats while we're gone, and we figured we'd do Kings Island merchandise because Kings Island is great. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for Kings Island today.
It's a good time. It's a park you can do really quick. It's never really. I mean, every time we've come, it's never been like crazy busy. To me, it's not. You can do a full day if you just like taking your time.
Today was worth it because Mystic Timbers was amazing. So
Yeah.
definitely worth it. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Fabulous. Even if we had just come here and ridden that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good ride.
I don't like Banshee even more now. Yeah, so
I understand. Obviously, working in the industry, we know that there are different rules and everything. It just can be frustrating when they change and when they're delivered to you in a condescending or rude tone.
yeah,
I personally have gone through so much training to just learn how to nicely say something, and it's not that hard to say, hey, I'm sorry, but blah, blah, blah. Instead of being like, that and that and that needs to go in a locker.
yeah,
There's a
pretty much.
difference.
But all right, guys. So thanks for hanging out with us at Kings Island, and we'll see you
Yeah,
all
it's a
later.
great day.